Hello and welcome to another edition of At Up the Reds with me, Andy Canby. We've just played Norwich, and just as a thought, as I tweeted earlier and messages earlier on a couple of days ago, I feel sorry for Norwich having to play us after the news on Friday about Jurgen Klopp. Let's get on to talk about the game. Let's talk about the academy players first. James McConnell, Connor Bradley, Curtis Jones, and I'll explain Curtis, Trent, Jarell Kwanzaa. The young lads. Probably the oldest is going to be Trent. Out of that, there, Bobby Clark on the bench, Owen Beck on the bench. We've got other players that are out on loan that are part of the academy that train with the first team. The academy looks good, I have to say, this season. I've not seen as many young talents come through our academy as I have this season, and I do watch the academy football, and there are others in and around the academy as well who might be training with them. They are training with the first team. But yeah, very, very strong. And you have to say, with all the injuries that we've had recently, with the first teamers out, the academy boys haven't let us down at all. So that is really, really positive news for us moving on forward. Okay, to the game. Atmosphere was absolutely fantastic. It's what Jurgen wanted. Jurgen, the song's going to be sung about you in every game. I understand you might not be too pleased about it, but that song actually gets the players playing as well. It's just part of our DNA, I'm afraid. You hear a song about anybody is made, it'll get the players going. So although it is about you, game. So started off really positively. Norwich sat back, which you would expect to do, and have an old warhorse in Barnes up front for Norwich as the lone striker. McConnell's ball to Curtis. Good finish by Curtis, and good start. We could have had 2 or 3 possibly before that and after that, and then they got the equaliser. But you have to tip the equaliser really on the counter attack that they got the corner. Curtis ran with the ball. He should have really played it instead of trying to whistle his way through on the edge of the box. I think it was Gapco that was on his left. He should have slipped him in, but no, he went back in and he got caught. They countered. We defended well enough the corner, and they scored from the corner. Gravenberg could have done better with the corner. And then we get the second ball. Really good football, started by young Connor Bradley, winning the ball out, playing a 1-2 with Jota. First time pass to his dribble into, and then a pass to Darwin, and that's a clinical finish as you're going to see Darwin Núñez make as well. He didn't think about it, hit it on the instep, and 2-1 at half time. Second half, I thought Jurgen might have made the changes a lot earlier than he did, but I did tweet at half time that hopefully the big guns will come off the bench, because they need at least 20 minutes to play, and that's what happened. But before that, Jota's goal is so much, the way he took that goal today is so Robbie Fowler-esque. I mean, that's how Robbie used to score them goals. Give it on a plate and he'll finish it like that. And yeah, it was great. And then we sort of let Norwich back in the game, in little bits and bats. And then we got the fourth one, another great finish. So it really, really was looking really good for us. 4-1. We let Norwich back in it, and then we get the fifth one by Gravenberch. So yeah, job done. Jurgen was happy. The atmosphere was great. If some of us were thinking it was going to have a negative effect on the announcement that was made on Friday, no way is that going to affect this squad of players. They certainly are not going to be down in tools between now and the end of the season, because there's going to be a new gaffer at the helm beginning of next season, or starting at pre-season. Great to see Slobberslide back on the pitch. Great to see Trent when Virgil came on. We just upped it, and it was great to see Robbo back as well. So yeah, some of the football that we played today was really good. I like the one-touch stuff, in and around. What we could do is just probably get our shots off a lot earlier, in and around the box, instead of trying to look for that killer pass. But yeah, all credit for Norwich for turning up. We needed a game. They give us a bit of a game, but they also knew that they weren't going to win this game. You could tell that from their first half performance, and even the second half performance. It was they've got bigger fish to fry in the Championship. So yeah, all in all, a good result for the Reds. We're in the hat for the next round, and we either play Southampton or Watford. That game goes to a replay, and really, really good. And whatever team Jurgen picks will be okay for me in the next round. We've got a massive game out on Wednesday. This is the bread and butter of our season, the Premier League. So we will have to be on it against Chelsea, and I'm sure the atmosphere is going to be brilliant. Chelsea on a bit of a form now, so I know they played Aston Villa in their FA Cup, which has gone to a replay, which was 0-0 yesterday. But yeah, we have to be on it. The crowd has to be on it, and getting 3 points against Chelsea would be another massive statement going on forward, because we've got Arsenal after that. So the games are coming thick and fast. It's how we like it. All the bodies are back. Alex McAllister, he was rested today. He just thought, he just felt something. But he was rested. But Jurgen says he's going to be back for Wednesday. So it all looks really, really good for the Reds moving on into the end of January and beginning of February. Excellent. Right, I'm going to leave you lot now. Okay, if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, please share this video, and leave any comments that you want down below. Okay, enjoy the rest of the Sunday evening, and up the Reds.